Hi guys, welcome back. Today's a get ready with me, and it's just a look I did, nothing too extravagant for a concert I'm going to tonight. This is pretty much my go-to look that I've been doing. I know one of my recent tutorials is pretty much the exact same look, but this is what I chose to do for my day today, so I just figured I would film it because I haven't put anything out. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you want to see a get ready with me, then just keep watching. So I'm going to go ahead and just start with my brows. And I like to use the number 7 brush by Anastasia to do my brows. And I'm going to pair the number 7 brush with my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. I clean them up with concealer after, so it's okay if they're not like perfect. I'm going to go in with my primer, and today I'm going to use the POREfessional by Benefit. So I just got some in the back of my hand. I'm going to apply this all over my face. I'm going to go ahead and carve out my eyebrows, and I'm just going to use this flat shader brush. This one specifically is by Morphe, the M432. And I'm going to use my Sheer Cover Concealer, and I'm going to go ahead and carve these puppies out. I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeshadow base, and my eyeshadow base that I'm using is Stay Don't Stray by Benefit. And I'm going to go in with this EB13 by Sedona Lace, and it's just a blending brush to blend in my concealer with the eyeshadow base. I'm going to be using my favorite eyeshadow palette right now, and it's kind of my go-to look. Actually, it is my go-to look. And the Modern Renaissance palette, and the E23 by Morphe is the brush I'm going to be using. I go in with these two colors right here, which are Raw Sienna and Burnt Orange, and just kind of mix those together. And just apply this all over the lid like that, avoiding the lid at all costs and just everywhere else. This is kind of our transition color. I swear they need to like mix these two colors together, and they need to have a baby, and I will adopt that baby. I'm going to next use the M14. It's just a small blending brush to kind of define the crease a little, and I'm going to go in with Regular Real Gar, and just kind of to deepen the crease a little with a little more of the orange color. I'm going to go in with Cypress Umber, which is the dark brown in the palette, and just also bring this in the crease. Just leaving it on the outer end, not bringing it all the way in. Next, I'm going to go in all over the lid with Primavera. A flat shader brush, concealer brush, I'm not sure what it is. It's a no name. I do know that it is from Crown Brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and use MAC Fix Plus and just spray the brush, get it nice and wet. and then go ahead and just dip into that color and apply it over the entire lid. Also create this look using the Morphe 350 palette. You don't necessarily need this palette. This just happens to be my go-to palette, and this is kind of my go-to look that I've been wearing now for like a week. Every time I do my makeup I do this, and I need to get out of this just doing this specific look, but I absolutely love it so much. So I'm just going to go in with that same brush, the M514 from Morphe. I'm going to use my Color Switch by, I don't even know who it's by, but y'all know what this is. Just clean it off, and then I'm going to use it to blend in the this brush, because it can get right in your crease and just leave that product right there. And I don't really have large eyelid, so it kind of works perfect for me. I got my eyeliner on and it was a struggle as always. So we're going to go ahead and move on to foundation. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender and the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1, and I am in shade 05. This is right? 05 Warm Beige. I'm just going to pump this on the back of my hand. This stuff is amazing. Like, it must be amazing if I'm willing to wear it to a concert where I'm going to be outside. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with concealer, and I'm going to use the Peach by Naked Skin to kind of just place a little under my eye. And this is just going to help cancel out any darkness I have under there. Which I don't have that bad of darkness, but I feel like I have a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Sheer Coverage Concealer. And I'm going to use just this flat end of a Naked brush from one of their palettes. Actually from the Naked 2 palette, but Naked 2, Naked 3 are same brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab this concealer, and I mix up the light and the medium colors. And I'm just using the same Beauty Blender to blend this in. Go ahead and set this using the RCMA No Color Powder, and I just put a little in here, and then I'm just going to grab with my Beauty Blender. It looks like I was attacked by powdered donuts, right? Okay, so next I'm going to grab another Beauty Blender, and this one is clean, but it's just stained, and I'm going to go in with the Sonia Kashuk Warm Beige Cream Contour, or Cream Bronzer, and it looks like this. Maybe the side of it's kind of blended in. And that you want to set with a matte bronzer. And for this, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer. And this is just a sample size. I had it for so long and it's still not out. I've only hit pan. And I'm going to use the Morphe E48, Just kind of a domed brush. I'm going to go with this brush and just dust off all the excess powder. And this brush is the Morphe E3. You can choose any fluffy brush. I'm going to just grab some MAC Fix Plus, and this is NC35. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go in on my under eye. I'm going to use the Modern Renaissance palette. I'm going to go with my two favorite colors again. This dark brown Cypress Umber. This is the Morphe E36. I'm going to go in with Primavera again and just kind of bring it under the eye. I'm going to use a white eyeliner and my waterline. Just gotta clean it up. Oh, it just broke. What the hell, ColourPop? I'm going to go ahead and go in with my blush now, and the blush that I love right now is the CoverGirl Rose Silk, which looks like this. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush, and this is the blush brush. I just feel like this color really gives you that natural cheeky look. And because this is a drugstore product, it's not going to last as long on my face, so I'm going to go over it with Orgasm by NARS. Now I'm going to go ahead and highlight, and I'm going to use my favorite highlight right now, which is Oh Darling by MAC from one of their limited edition sets. And it just looks like this is so beautiful. Let me show you. Look at that. It's just like, oh. I'm going to go ahead and set my face right now with a setting spray. And set my face with the setting spray. And the setting spray of my choice is Fix Plus by MAC. And it is the Cucumber scent. And this was limited edition. And I love this stuff so much. I'm like halfway done with the bottle. I'm going to have to go on eBay and find some. I probably look like a whale wetting myself right now, but it's okay. I'll keep it in the clip. I'm going to go ahead and apply mascara to my top lashes to get them ready for falsies. And the lashes I'm going to use today, if I can find where I just put the other one at. Oh, it's all on my shirt. Are these lashes right here, and they are from Violet Voss, and they're the I Don't Give a F. And the glue of my choice is the Duo Adhesive in black. And it's the brush on one. And I actually just bought a second one, so I'll show you the packaging. So if you wanted to get it, you can find it. And it just looks like this. It's the it's waterproof brush on striplish adhesive. It's my favorite. And this is like my 20th time using these lashes, but I paid like $6 for them, so to me that's a lot of money. And then I'm going to go over back the lash band of the lashes just so it blends in. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply the mascara to my bottom lashes. Go in with the E36 and back in with Oh Darling. Then I'm going to pop this in the inner corner. For my lip color, I'm going to use my favorite, which is R&B by ColourPop.